What's up, everybody? It's Ryle of Blockchain Academics. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to buy and sell Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, assets, stocks, anything in the traditional market using moving averages. We're going to use two moving averages. You can use three. You can use simple, weighted, or exponential moving averages. It's whatever you feel works the best after you've backtested things. So right now we're on TradingView. Beforehand, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. We can go over them. So let's go into Bitcoin and let's check it out right now. My graph may be a bit messy. Yeah, let's just remove all drawing tools. We have Market Cipher here. I'm just testing that. Volume I'll keep. EMA I'll take off. Market Cipher I'll take off. Yeah. Perfect. So we have Bitcoin right here. Looking for that reversal to try and see if we can catch a huge pump like we did here. I don't expect anything this large. We're kind of cooling off right now, but I'm just looking for that solid candlestick reversal, some confirmation for myself to get into the trade and other people that are in our group. So let's look at the daily. We're going to use moving averages. We're going to use simple moving averages. So if you don't know what a moving average is, it's basically, let's say you're using 10 days. We're on the daily. So we have 10 candlesticks. You'll add all the prices, the closing prices, and then you'll divide by 10. And that's plotted in a line as a moving average. So generally, let's get these moving averages on here. Moving average MA. So let's do 2 because a lot of people use both of them for buying and selling signals. You could just use one. Preferred settings for myself are 50 and 100. You're going to want one faster than the other. So the 50-day moving average is the quick one. So let's put this as yellow and we'll make it thick so you can see. And then this one is orange. We're going to do 200. That's very popular as well. And this one's orange. Let's make this thicker so everybody can see. Is this in a dotted line? No. Okay, perfect. So let's look at Bitcoin. Let's take a look in the past and let's see what these moving averages do. So a rule of thumb, if moving averages are pointing up, so if you see it pointing up like this, we're in a bull trend. You know, prices are above moving average. It's bullish. And generally speaking, you should buy when the prices are above moving averages. So let's say the price is under and it pierces above. Once we post that candlestick above the moving average, cleared over it, that is a buying signal. And if you break down and post a candlestick, regardless of the time frame you're looking at, that's a sell signal. Obviously, you want to look at larger time frames to see if that's confirming on all time frames. It gives you more confluence. So as you can see here, let's just zoom in. Also, it can be used as support and resistance. So you saw here, it broke above, buy signal, right here. It tested it, and it jumped off. Tested, broke through, broke back above. It traded on it for a few days, maybe like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, and then it just jumped off of it. You can see, and it was bullish. It was trending up while being above both moving averages. So you can see here, it tested it. This is like a perfect entry. Back up, broke through, started trading under, tried to break up, couldn't do it, broke up again. So you wouldn't just use this just solely as a buy and sell signal, because you can see here, you would have sold, bought, maybe if you're using this as a support, bought, sold. Actually, no candle had actually posted below. This one did, but it was bullish, so it shot you back over. Bought here, sold on the retest. Broke this. This would have been a sell as well. Retest here. So this is what I want to show you guys as well. When you have two moving averages moving over each other, you either have a golden cross, which that is a bullish variation. That's a bullish pattern. And that is when the smaller time frame, so the 50-day moves over the 100-day. So this one was the 50-day, I believe. Yeah. and this one was the 200 days. So that's bearish because that's the larger time frame moving over the smaller time frame moving average, and that's what you call there's the golden cross, and then there's the death cross. So that's what you call the death cross right here. Price was already, so if price was like touching and kind of getting rejected, I would take a short there. But since it's so far away from the moving average, I probably wouldn't have traded that, to be honest. And you can see here, rejected, fell back down, and it broke above. Let's go into more so relevant time frames. This was like 2017 when we were trading it. So as you can see here, this is the 50-day. It crossed back over here, and this is golden cross, which is bullish. This is on the daily. So as you can see, bounced over it, took the trade, profit, broke under, bounced back up, used this as really great support, both of them actually. You can see, bounced up, support, bounced, broke down. And then after this, it's kind of respected the moving average while moving above it. It does break down from it, but generally it's been respecting it for a very great time, and I know people who just trade it like this. So as you can see here, look at this retracement. If you can catch that bounce, and this is done multiple times off the moving average, 50% move, and then it broke down. This would have been a great short. As you can see, breaks under the moving average, retests it, you get the bearish engulfing candle right here, and then you get this doji right here, which is indecision. So just all of this tells me so much. I would have taken the short right here. Taken the short here, placed the stop loss above here, and now it would have played out beautifully. So let's look at this on the weekly as well. It's super easy on how to use moving averages, and you can use smaller time moving averages if you're trading on smaller time frames. So you can see this is on the weekly as well. If you're like more of a buy and hold guy, you still want to look at technicals in my opinion, because you don't want to buy and hold at the top. You see this large bearish engulfing on the weekly, and that's on the weekly. You know we're going to come down after that, and you haven't seen anything. Okay, here you see one here. This is a pretty large candle, but you get this kind of another weekly candle that definitely voids it out, especially with these green ones coming right up after. Then this one was definitely, looking at it, this is like obviously hindsight, you could tell this was the bottom, or this was the reversal candle on the weekly. And you can see it tapped perfectly here. This would have been a perfect buy. This is large, from 5,700 to 11,008. That's like 100% move. And then from here again, perfect buy, perfect sell right here, broke under, tried to break through, didn't, sold down, tested it again, broke down even more, used this 200-day as a major support, and this is where we got a large pump. You can see like it's respected this. So you can use moving averages for anything, cryptocurrency, traditional stocks, currencies, very useful. So like I said, when it's pointing up, prices are trending up. Let me go show you an example on a cryptocurrency I'm watching right now, Dogecoin. This is a bonus for you guys. So Dogecoin, Bittrex, let's look on the daily. I'm just showing an example, so let me just remove all drawing tools. You can see this is trending up, and as soon as it broke down under here, this is when people should stop. I mean, I wouldn't have bought anywhere up here, but this is a clear indication that this trend has broke. As you can see, if we can just do like something like this. I just need to get this. This is very impulsive. This is like a line in the air. So we broke here. This has started trending down. This structure, market structure is broken here. When we started pasting lower highs and lower highs and lower lows, you know, market structure is broken. This is pointing down. You can see this beautiful golden cross right here, and that's the death cross right there. Price was already below here, but after testing, it shot down. So great buy and short opportunities. What I'm trying to show you is when this starts moving up, you can assume that it's trending up. It's in the bullish market until it breaks down, until the moving average curves down and starts heading downwards, or we're in a bearish territory. So as you can see here, multiple times over and over again, this starts trending up, price went up. This start trending up, price went up. Moving average trending up, price went up. And let's use like, this is 200 days, so this is pretty long for Dogecoin. So let's use 25. So now this is the smaller one. This is going to be the quicker one. So you see, this is a lot closer. So the orange is the quicker one. You saw right here. This is the bullish. What is it? The golden cross blew up. Golden cross blew up. Death cross fell down. Golden cross blew up. Golden cross blew up. And now we are right here. As you can see, the 25 moved over the 50. We have the golden cross here. And why do you think I'm looking at this? Because I think this is a good time to buy. It's every time we've seen golden cross, the price on Dogecoin, it blows up, especially where we are in this market cycle, where we are in terms of pricing. This is a major support area right here. Look at all the times it's sold up here. So you can use moving averages to literally to use as buy and sell signals, support and resistance. It's a cool trick. So regardless of what time frames you're using, you might want to find like your favorite time frames that work best with the asset you're trading. So specifically, maybe Bitcoin, you're using 50 and 200. Maybe Dogecoin, as you can see, this one's a lot better, 25 and 50. So you want to do back testing. You want to make sure that they're working on that the strategies you're using are working by that's back testing and testing it on the live market. So that's basically it, using moving averages, buy, sell, support, resistance, and honestly make some money. So start stacking that cryptocurrency. We got our cryptocurrency exchange. Where is it at? Our cryptocurrency exchange right here. Our cryptocurrency education platform is right here. We have a ton of videos teaching you guys how to trade, what cryptocurrency is, so you can see introduction to cryptocurrency, getting started, buying and selling Bitcoin, technical analysis, module 1, module 2, module 3. We have a ton of trading videos for you guys, weekly market updates, trading signals, letting you know what buys we're taking, what sells we're taking, and things like that. Our Discord bonuses, we have experts coming in who've made tons of money sharing their strategies. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment. We've got so much coming to you guys. We're going to be doing this every day, and I'm looking forward to giving you guys as much value as I can. So that's it for today. I'm just watching Bitcoin, trying to get into the next pump because we were flying. We were coming from Bali, so I missed this one of the largest pumps in Bitcoin, and just looking for that second one. So I'm watching this every day. If you have any questions, if you want to start trading with us, send us a message. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.